Hi, all my sweet friends, and thank you for coming back to Crochet Every Day with Judy. Today I have a few things I want to discuss with you and bring up and show you. First of all, I want to do a few shout outs, and I understand that I don't have a whole lot of followers right now, but for those of you who do watch my videos, I wanted to tell you about some people on YouTube who I watch quite a bit and I really, really enjoy. The first one is Ryan at Yarn Hag Ryan. She is incredible, amazingly beautiful inside and out. She sends out these heart attack boxes to other YouTube crochet content creators, and it's amazing. They never know when it's coming, and it's always filled with some really cool things that other content creators have sent in. So go to her channel, watch her. She's really something. Another one is Karen at A Yarn Addict with Karen. And that's how she starts out her videos is, "Hi, I'm a yarn addict." I think we all are, though. Any of us who do this kind of thing, I think we're all yarn addicts, and that's why we do it. So she does lots of yarn unboxings. She's also starting to do some yarn comparisons, so check out her channel as well. The next one is Rosalie at Yarn It Out. Rosalie is up in New York, and I know her husband is a vet. She may be a vet too, but anyway, she collects things for the veterans' homes near her, and you can send things to her. You can send her money so she can buy for it. She always shows everything she buys for the veterans, and it's a really wonderful thing that she does. So go check out Rosalie at Yarn It Out. The last one is Zelda, I believe is her name. She goes by Z at Zelda NRJ3, and I bring her up right now because currently she's doing a crochet along with the Just Feel Festive shawl pattern. It's her favorite shawl pattern. So she's asking everyone who is able to crochet a Just Feel Festive shawl and post it on her social media sites as a way of celebrating her for her birthday, which is October 15th. So I am using two different colorways of the Mandala Sparkle. This colorway is Aquila, and it's a little bit more jewel toned. And then I'm alternating that with another Mandala Sparkle in Draco. And I know you can't see all the colors because I've started using it. Here's the colorway with this one. So I think those will alternate pretty well. The shawl is fun to make, very easy, goes very quickly, really fun to make. So that pattern is by Kalisha Ryan, and I will link her video for the tutorial. Next, my next whip is a pocket shawl, which lots of people are making, and I know I've talked about it before, and I probably showed that I had it going. The one I'm using is by Sonia Hood, because it was what my daughter-in-law had requested. However, that pattern, and she wanted the yarn used that the pattern calls for, which is Lion Brand Heartland. It's a beautiful, beautiful yarn. I know I didn't give specs on the yarns that I'm using in the Just Feel Festive shawl, but I'll give specs on this one. It is so soft, so squishy, and wonderful feeling on the hands when you're working with it. It is a number 4 weight, 100% acrylic, 251 yards. And this colorway is Grand Canyon. And it is really a pretty yarn. So I had my son measure my daughter-in-law's, or take a measurement of her standing, and how, if she wanted the shawl fingertip to fingertip up over the shoulders, to give me that measurement. So he did. So this starts out by chaining 150, okay, wait a minute. Sorry, 157. You chain 157. So this is work lengthwise. I didn't want to do the chain and go back. For me, when I do that, they always curve, and not in a good way. So I thought, okay, well, I'll do a foundation single crochet, because I believe that's, let's see what the first stitch is when you go back. No, half double crochet. So I decided to do a foundation half double crochet. And I did it, and I measured it out to 74 inches, right? And I started on the pattern. I got about 10 rows in. And by the way, part of this pattern uses what's called a wrapped double crochet. Not a fan of that stitch, but I'll make it because that's what my daughter-in-law wants. But I got about 10 rows in, and I thought, this looks really long. Now, I'm not as tall. I'm about 4 inches shorter than my daughter-in-law. I'm 5'3", and I think she's about 5'7". She may be even taller. So I had my husband come and measure it. I put it around my shoulders. He started at one end of it, and he got up to the middle of my shoulders, and I said, okay, well, what's that measurement? And he says, 50 inches. And I thought, okay, well, I can't do that. She doesn't want it 100 inches long. So I frogged the whole thing. And this is what this looks like now. I had already finished one whole skein and started on another. So I've got to go back and start the whole thing over again, which I will, because it's my daughter-in-law, and I'll do anything for her. So anyway, that's how that one's turning out. But thankfully, she's not in a hurry for it, so I won't worry about it. I'll get it done when I can. So I saw, I believe on a video, yes, Pamela at Pamela's Adoring Crochet said that Michaels was having the Premier Bobbin yarn on clearance. Now I knew I had bought one of these, which is, what colorway? I'm not finding it, but it's a pink, okay? And I knew I had bought one of what they call peacock. I thought I had bought a blue. These are normally $12.99. I may have even seen them for $13.99, but I think it was $12.99. Well, they had them on sale. I got to Michael's. I thought, okay, I'll go look. I got to Michael's, and the sign said $7.99. Well, I had looked it up online right before I got there, and online it had said $6.99. So I went to the counter, with the checkout counter, with one of them, and the cashier checked it, and he said, he scanned it, and he said, oh no, it's $5.99 for a bobbin. So I thought, okay, great. So I'll get 2 of the pink, 2 of the blue, and 2 of the peacock. Well, I got home and realized I didn't have a blue, because I thought, oh great, that'll be 3, and each one, 3 of each color, 3 of each colorway, and each colorway, each one of these is 181 yards. The whole thing together is 543 yards. I thought, that's nice. I'll have 1,500 yards, over 1,500 yards, almost 1,600 of each colorway, and I could really do something nice with each one. I'm thinking lapgan, something like that. Maybe even a baby blanket. I think it'd be pretty. But when I got home, I didn't have a blue. I had a purple, which is fine. So now I've got 3 peacocks, 3 pinks, 2 blues, and a purple. But if you're interested, I believe tomorrow, today is October 2nd. I don't know if this video will go up today or tomorrow, but October 3rd is the last day to get them for $5.99. So check out your Michaels and stock up on some of these, because there's been a lot of, not a lot, several YouTubers have, sorry about that, have shown this on their channels and talked about them. Jennifer at Cinnamon Stitches is a huge Premier Yarns fan. She loves all the Premier Yarns, and this is really soft. That's why I thought it would be nice for a baby blanket. But some YouTube crocheters haven't really been a fan of the bobbin. Anyway, I think it's a very nice yarn. I think it's really soft. I like the colors, and I think something can be made that you will really like from it if you try it. Okay, so that's all I have to show you for today. I wanted to, I've been opening some of my videos, calling all of you my sweet friends, because you are. I haven't had a way to end the video that I like. I've thought of several ways to end a video. Some of them are already taken by other YouTubers, which may or may not make a difference. You know, it doesn't matter if more than one person says the same thing. It's just more, I think, encouragement. So I thought of Be Kind, and Dee Thompson at Knit, Purl, and Squirrel with Granny D says, be kind, don't be ugly, which is wonderful. I thought about smile, give someone your, if someone doesn't have a smile, give them yours. That's one way. However, right now, when we have to wear masks, when we're out in public, which I don't mind, no big deal for me, no one can see your smile. Someone said, well, they can see it in your eyes. Some people's smiles don't go all the way to their eyes. My granddaughter's does. She has an amazing smile, and when it lights up her whole face, and she smiles so big with her eyes. It's beautiful. But right now with the masks, you can't always see everybody's smile. So what I want to say to everyone, because you are the light of the world. I get emotional because I really feel that way about everyone. You are the light of the world. So what I want to say to you is to shine your light on others, because you never know when someone might need it. Thank you for watching today. Bye-bye.